Welcome to the video, guys. Like and subscribe, and while you're at it, go check us out on Amazon.com. Go to Amazon, type in Yuri Bruce. We've got some books for you to check out there, including a walkthrough of Fiance Visa, a video version, an audio version. Just go check them out. Later. Let's get into this.
Yeah, with the K1 visa, it was not the K1 visa that made it hard, but the transition.
Great point.
It doesn't really matter what kind of visa you have, but the transition when you are in the United States living in another country.
Yeah.
And I did not even realize that until the doctor, our physician, mentioned it last year.
Yeah.
That I could have been in a deep depression because of all of this transition away from my original home. And
it definitely takes a toll when you leave your
not
home
being
country
able
and not being able to go back for
to
years.
go back.
Yeah.
And with the uncertainty from the administration of blocking people in, even though a person has a green card, that really stopped me.
Yeah.
From traveling.
The reason
outside
why
the country.
Yuri keeps bringing that up, administration, because this will be Yuri's third administration. So when she first got here, it was the Obama administration, and each president has a very huge impact on immigration laws. So Obama was in office when Yuri got here. Then it was Trump's presidency. That was 4 years. And now it's on Biden's presidency. The reason why she keeps bringing it up is that each one of those administrations has a different view of how they think the immigration process should go. Each one of them, they implement different executive orders. Each one of them has a different challenge to deal with Congress and legislation and with judicial branch. So there's a lot of uncertainty in the United States. In China it's probably different because you have a president that's a president for life. In Putin, in Russia, you have a president for life. Here in the U.S., every 4 to 8 years, you have a different administration for president. Every 4 to 6 years, you have a different legislative branch that's constantly fluctuating. So you have a different changes in legislative laws that affects you, and you're kind of like on this a little bit of uncertainty.
Yeah, because see, in the Philippines, it hasn't really changed as for immigration.
Really?
There's politics.
Yeah.
But it has not affected immigration. They did not change the policies on, travel tourists coming into the country. American citizens can stay 30 days. That has not changed.
Yeah, in the U.S.
that stayed the same.
It's been changing, all kinds of stuff. Probably certain countries that we have that U.S. has a very strong bond with, like European countries, that really hasn't changed. But refugee laws have changed. Some of the non-immigrant visas have changed. They've lowered the number of H-1Bs coming into the country, work visas. All of those non-immigrant visas are constantly being messed with because there's two different factions in the country and how they want to deal with immigration laws. It's a huge rift in the law. So if you pay attention to it and really read what's going on, you can see the changes that are pretty drastic from one administration to another. So
yeah.